Hey guys, what's up? So I was gonna open the video a little bit sooner than this, but I was running about 15 minutes late. So bear with me here. What happened is I just bought some more pigeons for the loft. There is a breeder that is moving, and so he had to get rid of a whole bunch of birds, and he lived about 40 minutes from where I am. He made me a really good deal. I really appreciate him. Thanks, Earl. And hopefully you guys will like these birds too. But what I did is I bought two pair of Modinas and a lonely cockbird, and one pair of frillbacks. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. So let me show them to you. Check them out. So there's the lonely one. The red guy there, he's the lonely one. But the others are actually paired up. So we got the 4 Modinas, got 3 blacks, a grizz, and a red. And then check out the frillbacks. Look at that. Look at that beautiful grizzled frillback there. And his mate, who's actually, I think, a blue, looks like a blue bar. Anyway, I gotta get these guys home and get them into the loft. I actually need to set up another pen so I don't get any crossbreeding going on. Stay tuned and I'll give you guys a little bit more thorough look over them though. All right, so I had a little bit of a wild idea and I thought I'd show you guys another one of the local lofts that are in my area. It's not a real big one, but it's kind of unique. So I thought before we get to my place and show you guys what I'm doing and what I got plans for, we would do a little local tour of another one of the places. So that's what we're gonna go check out now. What's up? How are you guys? Okay, yeah, be like that. We got lots of company, but hey look, it's Dustin.
Hi.
Anyway, this is actually Dustin's sister and brother-in-law's place, and there is the unique loft. It's actually an old bin, if you couldn't tell. So we're gonna take a look inside here. I mean, how cool is that? I need one of these. Check this out. How cool is this? I really need one of these. So they've got perches around the outside here. Up top. Is that another net? Is that a nest up there? Yeah, it's a nest. It got a bucket with a hole cut in it. There's a nest there. Up above me. Feed, water, shelter, lots of ventilation. It's perfect. I mean, for pigeons anyway. There's some cool stuff in here too. Check out, I wish I could zoom. Silly GoPro. My zoom is just me getting closer. Yeah, see? Awesome. But anyway, really cool looking birds, cool looking loft. Really, really neat. You guys need to let me know what you guys think of this. And if you guys want me to do a few more barn tours or loft tours, I actually know where a few more cool lofts are. They're not quite as unique as this by any means, but I'm sure we could probably go check them out if I asked really nice. But you guys gonna have to let me know. Well, before we go on to my place, I thought just in case any of you haven't seen Dustin's loft, the big barn loft, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of that real quick. I'm not gonna give you a full tour of all the stuff he has because that would take a while because he's got 3 lofts here and his brother's got 1. It's just a lot to go through. So here is an outside view of this epic barn loft. It's actually not even half of what he could do, but it's the part that they decided to do. They might expand. You gonna expand ever and do both sides? He says no. Here's an outside view of this, and then underneath there's actually 2 rooms that he has another, what, 40 pairs, 30 pairs?
Yeah,
something like that. But anyway, let's get an inside view. Look at them all. How cool is that? I wish I had a big camera, but the zoom on that one's not working right now, so you guys are gonna have to just live with the GoPro, I guess. But nesting platforms all over the place, buckets. There's actually even, see if I can get a view of it here. They can even, underneath these walkways, man, It's just too cool. Well, we're gonna feed these guys, and they have feed all the time, but normally when a fresh bucket of feed goes down, they like to come down and check it out. I mean, who doesn't like to look at new food? So hopefully, if they don't mind me being here, I'm gonna stand down here in the stairway and see if we can get some footage of them coming down to eat. I had to. I wanted to see how many there were. All right, we're down here in the bottom portion. They can go through these two windows here, back and forth. They got nesting boxes, perches, but woo, some young birds, and the other day I bought some old German owls, and the guy that I got them from actually gave me an egg. And I put the egg in one of the nests down here of one of the birds, but they already hatched, so we had to move the egg to a different nest to get fostered somewhere else. But I mean, look at them. Oh, pigeon just landed on my back. There's a nest there, nest there, nest there, there. There were there. There's eggs there, but they're just everywhere. I mean, there's one up there, there's babies over there, adult birds everywhere. It's just too cool. This loft is kind of what I'm modeling my loft after. It's not gonna be near as well done. They kind of build stuff for a living, and so their stuff is a whole lot more technical than mine. Mine's more of like I have a board, I have a screw gun, and some wire. Let's see if it'll hold pigeons. Theirs is like, you could put pigeons in it or you could live in it, whichever you like. So that's just a little loft tour of Dustin's here, just to give you guys a little tune up on how that all is. But if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. That way I know if I need to, show you guys another couple lofts, if you enjoy them, or never do them again. I mean, shoot, if you guys don't like it, I don't want to put it out there for you. So you guys gotta let me know. Well guys, yet again, it is the next day. I didn't get back in time to film in good light, and so I finally got home today, and I'm gonna show you the loft. Here is what I've got going on so far. I back up enough here to see you. So I need to build a door yet. I'm working on that. Hopefully I'll get it done today or this week sometime. But anyway, this is an old granary. I think it's a granary. It's part of the barn. Anyway, so this old part of the barn here, I went and made into, it was just gonna be for the owls, but now there's all sorts of things in it. Gonna make this one into one. I'm gonna cut a window in there, probably about right there actually, and then screen this, screen that off, and then I'll show you guys up there where my big loft plans are. But I'm gonna see if I can grab a bucket and I'll sit in here and maybe we'll get some cool interaction with the birds real quick. All right, now we're on the inside, but I got some little half buckets here. Not half buckets. They're like 4-gallon buckets that I went and cut the lids in half, snapped them on there. Hopefully they'll nest in them. But I got some other stuff that I'm gonna try and put up for nesting for them also. But those are some German owls there. Pretty excited about those. Then down here, there's a Modena. A couple more Modenas. Modenas are probably my favorite because they're just so short and fat, and they just think they're awesome. Probably because they are. You probably can't see them. Like there's Modena, those two, that one. The old red one here, he's a lonely old cockbird. These two black ones are paired up. And then you can't see it because of light, but there's a pair of them up there also. Who's talking? I also have a pair of frillbacks. There we go. He's kind of cool. I like him. And there's his mate. The other little throwback. Hopefully I get a good close-up without him playing. But they just look cool. Got all the curly feathers there. But anyway, Mr. Modena. I think they look like a pigeon decided it wanted to be a chicken. He just looks awesome. So fun. Check out this pair. This pair has, the hen is a really cool grizzle. But they're paired up. I'm hoping that they start nesting here soon. But there's just not a whole lot to see in the loft right now. All the owls sitting up there. There's also, you guys probably, you know, there's a couple of wild city birds that Bobby's been chucking in here. One down there. Get a close up of. I mean, really, isn't he awesome? Hey, buddy, go for a walk. I just think they're so cool. I haven't named any of these birds yet, so I'm gonna let you guys name them. I think we're gonna start with the Modenas, though. So let's start with this black pair right here. We got the cockbird here and the hen. So we need to name both of those, and then also that lonely red one. So we'll go ahead and get those guys named. So I need 3 different names. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys go ahead, drop some names in the comments. I'm gonna go through and pick out my favorite 6 or so. I'll let you guys pick from those names, so it's just not me picking out my favorites. Maybe if someone has one that's just too awesome to not do, I'll go ahead and just pick that one straight out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Either way, but go ahead, drop names in the comments, and we'll get these guys named. So after we get these guys named, as soon as I get other parts of the loft finished, I'll show you guys those too. But that's kind of where all the birds are right now, right here on my place. So I need to get them separated to make sure I don't get any crossbreeding going on. But as soon as I get some cooler and more developments going on, I'll make sure that I clue you guys in and show you what's going on. But let's go on upstairs and I'll show you kind of what my dream is for the loft up there. At one point I had some birds up here, but it's been a long time ago. I just really threw some stuff together and didn't really do it very well, and so I'm redoing it all. Hopefully it'll be a whole lot better this time. We're up in the hay loft of my barn, and it's a lot like Dustin's. It's a little bit smaller, but I think there would be a lot of potential for just, I mean, look how big it is. I mean, it's kind of old and crotchety, but you know. So I want to go ahead and screen this off here, but I also want to close off this hole and my entrance here and let them have the entire barn. Just maybe in 2 different lofts, that way I can keep breeders on one side, you know, other stuff in there. So I'm not sure exactly how it's all gonna play out yet. There is a lot of space up here that I'd really like to use. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions or things I really should throw up here, you know, places I build, ideas of ways I should do some stuff. I mean, I'm no builder. I mean, I cut meat for a living. But anyway, that's the upstairs here. So that's the end of this little barn loft tour, kind of update on how everything's going. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy pigeons. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. That'd be pretty cool. If you guys like this video, let me know. I'm happy to show you guys my birds. I'm sure I can find some more lofts that we can go visit. Just drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking, if you want to do that or not. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and we'll see you on the next one.